Hello, hello, hello again. Bubba coming at you again. So let's take another look at the next episode on the Drill and Delve demo. Well, shoot, I'm kind of stuck. There we go. Can we go up the ladder? No. Okay. So these may be just quarters. Oh, flashlight recharge. Do I need that? Yes, I can use that. Doesn't do a lot of percentage, but it does do a little bit. I don't see anything else. Don't want to waste a lot of time because, as we know, we run out of power fairly quickly. Okay, there's another beacon. Let's go ahead and grab that. I'm not sure what to use these beacons for. Leave comments if you know. And don't forget to hit the like and subscribe and leave the comments for, tips and things that I've missed by not paying attention. Okay, so this is another M-Tool Cat 2. So what's it going to do if I say pick up?
That isn't as good as the one I already have.
Okay. So it's not as good as the one I already have. So we don't worry about it. What is this? Oh, wow. That's kind of sad. Okay. Let's go out. Did I already go in this one? Can't remember now. Alright, well, there's nothing in this one. Whoa, let's go out. Go into this one. Nothing. Go across. I do not see anything. Okay. And then, I guess this is out? Yes, it is. Ooh, that's a dark, dark tunnel. I have no idea where that's going to lead. Okay. Well, here's our thing. So we went through all of this. What is this? Or maybe I went through the doors the wrong way. Didn't go through them all. Although, no, because I remember going through the bathroom. Yeah, I remember going through the bathrooms. That's why those doors were open. Okay, and then we saw this, which doesn't really do anything. So there's only one way into this one. Okay, and we don't have much in here. Well, we need to start collecting stuff, that's for sure. Oh, we're like on a cliff all the way around, just about. Alright, well, we do have ice. That's good. We also have that, and we're going to need some carbonite, though. There's some. So let's get these charged. Oh, wow. Okay, even more ice. That's good. Well, usually you're running low on ice. So let's go around to here. We got to figure out where we have been and haven't been. That's going to become a bigger issue with all this twisting and turning. Alright, so we got that. Carbonite. So if I do the R, and I look around, BSF, refill station, BSF. See, I don't know if we're going up or if we're going down at this point. I mean, I really don't. Maybe we should try and grab a little bit of more ice and stuff just to take with us before we start journeying. I can't... Did we come this way? I can't remember. Alright, well, let's go ahead and dig some here. Let's get that. I know we've left stuff behind. Oh, there's more ice. There is uranium and carbonite. Good. Alright, let's go up this way. Get us another uranium. And that's another uranium, but I don't really need... Okay, so we definitely have been this way. So let's go... Oh, come on, really? This is becoming a little tricky sometimes, figuring out how we need to go. Let's get that other carbonite. There. Now we're full. Okay. We'll probably fill up on oxygen right before we go down this hole. Okay, let's fill up on an oxygen. We'll go ahead and do our light too. Alright, let's head down. see what we got here. Okay. How do we know where we're going? Wow, it is really dark. What is this? Oh, it's a cargo. Okay, well, we don't need... Excuse me. Actually, we can take a little bit. We'll take a uranium and a carbonite. Alright. And what's this? Oh, we got a journal. Got a journal. Here we go.
June 24th, 23:45.
I think I broke my leg. The whole mine shook. I've been calling for 10 minutes. My radio isn't working. I'm afraid that no one will come.
Hey.
I arrived too late. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the problem is, I don't know where to go. I mean, will this tell me anything? That I've already been to. That I've already been to. There's something over here, a refill station. So, I don't know. This is confusing as heck to try and figure out where you are. There's the thing and dude. Let's go this way, I guess. And, I mean, is there stuff for me to get to? I mean, at least I can dig faster. Okay, I have no idea where we're going. There is a refill station down that way. Yeah, I know I'm running low on power. And these I've all been to. So... yeah, I don't know. We're going to run out of power on other stuff before too long. Do I have to put on my boots? I guess I do. Okay.
Ah, damn. The S-Link runs out of batteries so quickly.
Yeah, it does.
I'll have to refill it.
Yeah, we will, but I have no idea where to refill it because I have no idea where we are now. Oh, here we are. So if I do that. Oh, that didn't work. Can I go up this way now? I don't think I've changed direction. Let's hope I didn't. Because, oh, good gosh, I have no idea. You know, are we just walking around in a circle? Wow, I kind of screwed the pooch on that. I have no idea now. What is that? That's that thing we found. That's not going to help me. I need to go back this way, I think. Boy, I can see where you can get lost in this and you're dead. It is definitely a challenge, and I think what I should have done, maybe I could do a beacon. Maybe that's what we use them for, and it would show me. But as of right now, I have no idea where I even am. None. Okay, now, okay, whew, good. Oh, wow, that was rough. Okay, let's get us some oxygen. Need to charge that, need to charge this. Need to charge our boots. And now we're out. So we need to get more ice, that's for sure. Okay, so if I do this. Refill station, episode 2. See, I almost think we need to go back this direction. Because I think there were more paths to go. But I'm not sure. Let's go back and check real quick. Hopefully we can find some more ice and everything else on our way back. I think we were making a quick run when we were coming through here because we were running out of power oxygen, everything else. Okay. See if I can find an ice, because we're going to be running low on getting ice here soon. There's an ice. Good. And there's an
I
ice.
can't carry anything else.
Okay, then we need to drop a carbonite and get another ice. What is this? I can't do anything with that. Okay. Let's go back here. We're going to get some more oxygen. Charge this. Can even do another one there. Now, that's where we came from. And this is where we came from before. What the heck? I mean, I seriously don't know what we need to do. I mean, that's BSA011, so we could go back that direction. Let's try that. That's BSO3. That's 80. 75. Okay, so let's try and go this direction. And see what we come up with. Maybe if we constantly try to go to that one location. Oh, this is the place where it wigs out. Okay. It's completely jammed. Okay. Okay, let's go this way. What is this? A crate. Okay. And then I hear something. This way. Which we have not been to, because it's making the alarm. Where? There it is. Okay. I can see where this would be very trying. Try and figure out, like, I really wish there was a better map than this S-Link thingy or whatever it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay, so we have this, but that's not going to help me a whole lot because I don't have any ice, and I need to find ice. What is this one? Is this the... Yeah, Beta Station 03, so that's that one I was looking for. So I can go different directions, but I think for right now, I just need to dig and find some ice. There we go. Let's see if we can find some more. Where are we now? Oh, there's some ice. Some ice right up there. How did I get down here? Gee whiz. Okay, so there was ice right here. There we go. And then there's another tunnel right over there. Oh boy. Feel like I need to save it often in case I need to come back from getting lost. Now the question is, well, let's do this. What have we got where? 5 that way. That one I've already been to. 011. I might could go down that direction. Let's try going down this direction, I guess. Let's see what we find. I almost think I might should have left a beacon. Where?
where are we now? That one we've been to, that one we've been to. On the map, this way. Okay. Get that off. Is this where we just came from? Maybe. Let's empty it, that way we'll know. Where's 11 now? Not that way. Yeah.
It looks broken.
Jam.
I shouldn't stay here.
That's 9. That's 10. This way then? Maybe? I mean, it definitely looks like it's opening up.
Two bars on the radio. I'm making good progress.
Okay, so we've activated 10 base stations. Got an award for that, but the problem is I don't have any ice. I need to find ice. Ice baby. Okay. This is big. Well, here's another one over here. See if we can find some ice go on the way. There we go. Key. There, 2 ice. So let's look at that. That. Yep. And some kind of supplies or something here, but let's pull up the oxygen first. I really wish I knew where all these things laid. I mean, alright, let's see if we can find some ice. No, I thought I saw ice. Was it just the carbonite? Oh, that's zinc. There's the light. I thought that oxygen thing was going to help me, but it doesn't, maybe it did a little bit, but not as much as I had.
No more room for that.
Oh, no more. Okay, that's fine. Let's give ourselves some oxygen. Do the drill. We need uranium before too long, too. We have not found in a while. That's kind of interesting. I'm not seeing it yet either. Okay. Then we'll just give up right now. I don't want to waste too much time with what light we do have. Okay, so we have a light. Let's go over here and look at this. Whatever this is. Here's something. I thought. Yeah, there we go. Journal.
June 8th, 23:45.
Doing that memo?
Yes, I am. Will you stop talking for 2 seconds? To get to the dormitory, don't follow the A path. Go to F1. And stop getting lost, okay? Don't just follow the path blindly or you'll end up outside the mine and then who knows where you'd end up.
Well, all roads lead to Rome.
It seems they were getting lost a lot. With the direction of gravity changing with every base station, I feel pretty lost too, to be honest. A mine with no gravity. Could I be on the moon?
See, and that's what kind of scares me, is I'm getting lost by all this. Becoming more difficult to keep track of where we are. Okay, and about the only thing I can do is this. And that shows me different things. This is 09. Yep, that's great. And 08 is up that way. And I don't see anything lower. In fact, that's the... Well, I mean, there's 011 that way. Yeah, I don't know. So we're definitely going to have to find some uranium and stuff before long. Let's see if maybe we can find something close to there. Wish we had a better path, but I'm going to move it. So I'm going to take right there, find it here. Carbonite. Okay, I've got carbonite. I need uranium. I'm still wondering if there's some stuff that is just more common in certain areas than others. Because there definitely seems to be areas where ice is almost impossible to find. And like now, I can't even find uranium. Alright.
Alright, so... Let's see. I go down... Is this the path we came? I mean, it's so hard to tell now. Maybe that's what I can use the beacon for? Nope, there's something over here I hadn't seen. Journal. There we go. This is good.
June 17th, 2345.
How could you be so stupid? Well, Miner 35's been digging all over the place again. There are holes everywhere. Oh, someone fell in the other day. That's gonna be a fun mess for HR to clean up. And it's just confusing everyone. As soon as I see him, he's gonna get a piece of my mind.
People are going crazy in here. Oh, this place is definitely weird.
Alright, we've got to find uranium, because we know what it's like when it goes dark. That is not a good thing. Okay, there was a time when I would be super excited about ice. Oh, carbonite! Where is uranium? We are running out fast. Carbonite again. Well, I don't care about carbonite right now. Oh shoot, now I'm falling down holes and everything else. I don't think we're going to be able to find it in time. I think we're going to run out all over again. Man, it's like some of these areas are just starved for certain minerals. There's ice again, but no uranium. Well, let's start heading our way back. I don't know what else to do. May end up having to reload because I won't be able to see and can't get anywhere. Another journal, and it's floating in the air.
June 19th, 2345.
Damn, I'm lost, and my radar's battery is dead. I dug straight ahead, though. Miner 24 warned me to be careful. Well, I guess I'll just have to go back and hope I find a base station.
Well, I'm kind of in the same boat, buddy. Totally understand. Because now I can't see Jack. And I have no idea. Yep. Lights are completely out. We're completely... That's it. Alright, so I'm going to reload real quick. V?
Not close enough, I guess.
Okay, can't get anything there. Alright, so let's reload. Alright, let's see if we can't get... Yeah, I know, we're getting really low. I know. I can't remember where we are, where we came from. Okay, I think this is the new direction. I don't want that. I need to go back to at least get to... Shoot. Okay, where is it? Is it this way? Yes. Okay, let's go back this way, I guess. And hope we get up. Get over here where there's some light. Yep, we got light. Okay, now I gotta find uranium before we do anything else. Can't go anywhere else till we find some. It's carbonite. That's not helping. That's carbonite. That's not helping. Carbonite, not helping. Carbonite, carbonite, ice. Ooh, there we go. Uranium. See if I can't get a little bit more before the light starts to go out. Alright, well, it's going to go out soon. So I need to go to here. And let's get the uranium. Okay, we got to find more. Definitely got to find more. There's one. Okay. Really wish we had some type of map. I know it shows it when we get ready to load the game and stuff like that, but it doesn't pause long enough for us to actually see it. There we go.
No more room for that.
No more. Okay, well, let's go back in here. We'll do this uranium and some oxygen. Wow, that wasn't much on the oxygen. And if I do R, yeah, see, there's nothing. I mean, that's another base station there. Whoop-de-doo. And there's something up there, but I can't tell what paths you need to take because, you know, like he's even said, the gravity changes all the time. Alright, so let's get some more of this. We're going to definitely need that. And then we definitely need the uranium. There's nothing this direction. I mean, there's that up that way, but... Yeesh. Yeah, I really wish this game had the map. That would make things handy. I'm trying to remember which direction we even came. Maybe we should be setting beacons. I'm not even sure anymore. There is something... Oh. See something lit up over here. I think this is the other one that we just came from. So now we know where we came from. Okay. Oh, I think I just found some uranium. Yes. Alright, carbonite and ice. Nice. Okay. We definitely need more uranium though. I'd like to get at least one more. There we go. And I really, really wish we had, yeah, the map. That would just, oh gosh, that would be so handy. And we know we need to go down wherever to get that other journal. But the problem is, I don't even know if that's exactly where we should even be headed. Because we got this thing way up there. But I don't know if that's up, down, or anything else. And then we got the other one that's over here. Nothing down below. Yeah, so I don't know. Okay. Well, I think we're going to call this episode here in a little bit. This might even be a good place to call it. And we may need to maybe even end this series. I'm not sure. Leave comments, but I may end up ending this series and continuing on some of the others we have because this is supposed to be coming out next month. And at the time I'm recording this, so we got about 3 weeks or so. Well, they don't tell when in the month, so we don't know. So it could be 3 to 7 months. But the thing is, if they're still adding stuff on it. I've noticed in some of the comments and stuff like that, they're still doing stuff, and a lot of it could change. And I think we've gotten a good idea on this so far. So we may have already accomplished what we need to accomplish for just understanding the demo. And I really don't want to save it going down one of these holes right now, for the simple reason of, we don't know what could be around the corner, or if I get stuck and have to reload. So, so yeah, let's save this. We're going to call this episode, and we may be calling the demo series, just so I can continue on the other videos. But definitely leave me a comment, and if you guys want me to continue with the demo, I most certainly will. So I will wait until this gets published and see the comments before we continue any further. And I will see you guys on the next video. Bubba out.